Just 2 days after President Trump declared churches as essential and called on them to reopen, some Catholic churches within the Archdiocese of Detroit are holding their first public Sunday Mass today since the governor's initial stay-home executive order was issued. And despite that order just being extended through June 12th. Our Jennifer Ann Wilson is live outside Old St. Mary's Catholic Church in downtown Detroit. And Jen, you spoke to priests and parishioners earlier this week.
Yeah, I did. Their first Mass was actually held on Tuesday. This will be the first Mass held on a Sunday, which, of course, as you know, is what a lot of people attend. And people that I spoke with, both the priests and the parishioners, were very emotional. It was a big day for them. Of course, this decision not made lightly by the Archdiocese, and a lot of new safety measures have put in place. You can take a look at the video from the service I was able to attend on Tuesday. This decision was made before President Trump declared churches essential, and I saw firsthand that since the pandemic started that the Archdiocese is requiring face masks to be worn by everyone over 2 years old. I also saw a number of signs placed with social distancing instructions and antibacterial gel placed throughout the parish. I also saw how they're limiting in-person attendance to 25% capacity, which of course that exact number will vary from parish to parish. 2 out of every 3 pews are going to be closed in every parish to facilitate social distancing. I spoke with one priest, Father Amor, saw him use a liberal amount of hand sanitizer before serving the Eucharist, which also has changed for now. It doesn't include wine. Those present, as I mentioned, were moved to tears.
During Mass, I was emotional. I had to keep myself from kind of tearing up.
I just feel very joyful, like I'm trying hard to hold back the tears.
See people, be with people, share in the presence of Christ. It's just an amazing feeling.
Just an excitement that we can move forward day after day and celebrate together.
Now, this is a difficult decision for houses of worship. Meanwhile, Michigan United Methodist Bishop David Bard sent a message to Methodist pastors reminding them of the state order that currently limits group gatherings to 10 people or less, saying in part, "It is out of love for the people of the Michigan United Methodist Church that I continue to encourage you to pay attention to public health guidelines as you consider how and when to reopen your church buildings for learning, praying, and worship." And Sima, I have been checking out other mega churches in our area, and Kensington, which is a suburban mega church, they actually said they've assembled a task force to try to determine when they can reopen in-person services and how to do it safely.